Nice, nice, nice. So we're saying we're that close to the beacon. What about all this? What about that also? I say we got some ways to go. Oh, I guess that's a rift to fight the boss again. Yeah, that's cool. Let me check it out, though. I want to see what resources they're spewing out of there. Crisis Fragment. Oh, you actually have levels to you. But I've always had a question about these Crisis Fragments. Why are they there? If they just give you like a one-time reward format. Like, I'd be more appreciative if there was a reason we had to come back to these every now and then. But alright, I mean, a choice was made. Came through that way. Ah, I knew they had something up here. And yeah, I see you. You ain't slick. Come here.
Acquire the entity. We'll secure it in a special device.
Okay, at least back to this. Alright. So as much as I would love to continue, they have hit me with a reason to go back and start a new function. And I think it's about time we go ahead and do that. Can we even progress without it?
Instructor Jew's pale blight shade. What is it exactly?
We had 0 visual reports. The miasma kept us from going this far.
Oh, y'all legit put a barrier up. I'm guessing that happened during the evacuation itself. Oh, no, it's just a little extra thing down here. Okay. I was thinking there was another barrier. Yep, just need one for that. I mean, since you're giving me 4, I might as well construct it this way. Oh, I need 2. Damn. Yeah. Oops. Put that there. Put that there. There you go. Like I said, I'm not helpless. It's just, you know what I mean. There it goes. Right into that ceiling. Yeah, clip right through that. That's good. Yeah. Alright, alright. As I was stating before, they do want us to go ahead and build a new station. I kind of want to get on that. Edmund opening the North Wheeling exclusion gates has compromise the defensive capabilities of Bellaport's tower. Taking care of the very large rift is one thing, but we need Yuling to pass. Okay. Yuling Pass to protect Wuling City against the remaining Blight Shades. Although Lady Shi will be staying at Yinglong Pass for a while, this is not a permanent solution. The YSTF is also shifting their strategic focus towards the north. The Wulingers must become self-reliant. Yes. I plan to use this opportunity to finish the incomplete expansion plan, but that as my predecessors have started. This will bolster the defenses of Yunling Pass. I have informed Arcane about the intents. The Yinglongs have agreed to go along and will given us their full support. Alright, press the wrong button. Predecessor's plan. We can limit some supplies of technology, prevented Yinglong Pass from reaching its full scale. There are also plenty of OFIs for the defense system. What the hell is an OFI? We could use a major overhaul, but not while the garrison is busy defending the pass. However, the AIC factory brought new possibilities. A few Tianxi specializing in civil engineering are bringing the expansion plan to Yinglong Pass as we speak. Alright, leave it to me. I'm about to go check it out anyway. Wei Xingdong is the Tianxi in charge of the expansion project. He'll go over the details with you. And, oh, yeah, nice pictures. Yeah. Oh, this is when they were supposed to tell us, like, yeah, there's new things for the... Okay. Yeah, you could tell me earlier. You know, it'd been nice. Well, it's a matter of business-to-business partnership. A formal application must be submitted. The entire paper trail will be archived. Also, everyone in focus of our expedition to reclaim the EZ. So I decided it's better to wait for the better opportunity to handle logistics. I hope you can understand. You're doing exactly what I was doing. Once again, I thank you on behalf of the Wuling and administration. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's track that. Why do I keep doing that? Like I need to check in the teleport. Alright, back to Yinglong Pass. Because we're about to fortify yet a new base of operations, so I could possibly have a Fountain of Zeronite put together. And so we can get some at least Cooperum canteens, get those together, and a bunch of Energen in those canteens. Oh, yeah, no voice acting, great. Tianxi Wei, can we start working already? Hello? What's up, y'all? Administrator, I'm Overflow of the YSTF. Is there a reason for that name? Task Leader Arcane told us to meet you. Thanks for making this trip. Greetings. Is that guy the one leading the team, Tianxi? Tianxi Wei is knowledgeable, but he ran into a problem. He's been studying it, but he's also delaying the work as we speak. We have other duties in Yinglong Pass, and can't wait around forever. If we don't start now, we'll talk to him. Go ahead and do your thing. I'm sure we got this. If you're willing to take over this job, I'll be overjoyed. Yinglong Pass means a lot to us. Feel free to call me if you need any help. Administrator, I'm glad to see you here. Tianxi Zhuang told me about your project, right? Constructing the GNC Flow Cloud Seeder is essential to this expansion. This facility will seed the skies with Zeronite vapors to induce rain that mitigates the residual blight. Alright, that was a mouthful. But completing Zeronite Cloud Seeder within schedule has proved quite a difficult task. Oh, okay, tell me more. The supply of separator cores needed by the GNC Flow cloud seeder is unstable. I'm also concerned with the comments provided within the plan. Let the heavens and water blend into each other. Raise the trees and let them blossom forth. Emulate the fowls that wait for seasonal winds. Waters, trees, and fowls. What do they refer to? The one who left these comments is, well, she was my mentor and she's no longer around. Waters, trees, and fowls. Perhaps the place needs more than just Zeronite Flow Cloud Seeder. Every plant and critter in Yunling Pass is part of something greater. Oh, but that must be it. We must go beyond the Zeron Flow Cloud Seeder. I got an idea. Still, we're going to tackle the problem one at a time. The separator course. Yeah, don't worry. We verified the sub-PAC deployment site, right? We can get the ball rolling straight away. Sounds great to me. All right. Build it and they shall come. And then I will. Alright, here we go. Drop the meteorite. By the way, my bit rate's great again. It's good to see that. Alright. Not dropping meteors anymore, huh? It's just there. Is this the Endfield Automated Industry Complex? Witnessing it with my own eyes truly feels different. Yeah, we haven't done anything yet. He just looking at a flag in the ground. Oh! This is the system? Like, bro, we haven't done anything. Every module in the Zeronite Flow Cloud Seeder needs a large number of separated cores. For the early phase, we might need 15 of them, Edmund. How long would this take you? Probably all year, if you're lucky. Once the production line is in place, we'll meet the quota soon enough. Thank you so much. I also used the opportunity to study my mentor's comments. She definitely has a few words of wisdom for us. Hey. Okay, so we're definitely going to need more real estate than this, so I'm just going to go ahead and pop in over here. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, let's go ahead and fix that. There we go. Hey, you want to fix that one more time for me? There we go. Okay, problem solved. Okay, so we can set up one with 4 so far. I think I'm good with that. I mean, I know I can, but 6, I don't think I need that much right now. We'll hold off on that part.
Where should we go next?
Kind of surprised I'm not seeing any kind of collectible around here. Like, not even one? Oh, this is suspicious. Okay. Well, I guess that's gonna be there. Alright. We have a pretty stable water source, and there's airline. There we go. That's all I was looking for.
We'll secure it in a special device later.
Just on a one-time. We also got an acid pit, one I will probably never use. But then again, if you want heavy Zeronite, we do have to use it a little bit. Okay. Alright. Got a few resources around here we can possibly use if need be. That's good, that's good, that's good. Anything else I am missing? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's get the groundwork going. Yep, and a bunch of containers are going in. Alright, that's all I wanted. Excellent. we'll get everything else going when the time comes, and probably off stream, because as long as it took me to do and start that process, everything else I want to do is going to take a few hours. I'm not sure if y'all want to see that process or not. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll keep those. So how many are we making at a time? Damn, we already hit 20. Well, 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 look at you. Yeah, so that process is going to be very important, because that's how we're going to get Zero Night to just flow endlessly through these vents. We got to use a process like that, I'm sure. And that's why I kept these gas tanks here, just for moments like this. Thank you. And now we get to the crafting sorts. And look at that. We have everything we need. Level that up. Thank you. And now I just need to wait for get 20 more for whatever the scanner plugin is. To increase the scanning range, I guess that's important to somebody. As long as that water treatment plant is working as fast as it should.
Instructor Juice Pale Blightshade. What is it exactly?
We had 0 visual reports. The miasma kept us from going this far.
Yeah, no longer a problem. Get me in there. Yo. Okay, these boys are getting a little heftier. I'm about to say, are we okay? Special Blight Shade. Certain Blight Shades may rapidly deplete miasma. Oh, God. And trap people in the Blight miasma, forcing surveyors to retreat to the nearest Yinglong pillar. Try to avoid these Blight Shades as they cannot be defeated. Ha!
These Blight Shades feel pretty creepy to me. Should we avoid them?
We should. Let's find another way.
So we're legit threatened now. I know, I'm avoiding them. They'll never see me.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
We are very close to the very large rift.
Oh yeah, don't
The
fall.
info we have about the area up ahead is insufficient. The ether is always changing. Stay close.
Oh, you gotta go down regardless. Alright. Stay out of sight. Well, there's our destination. Oh, come on, don't do that. Oh, no, we can get it. We can still get it. Yeah! Alright. Oh, well, could have taken a long way around, but what's fun in that?
Don't let the Blight Shades tie us down.
I'm really glad they have a really precise and obvious vision cone, though. That makes stealthing a lot easier. Oh, okay. Never mind. Things have gotten a little chippy. Alright, still got it. Still got it. Hold it! Oh yeah, we're definitely not going after that yet. There's a lot going on in there too. Nah, there's no way I'm getting to that. Even though I'm sitting on a checkpoint and I could just be teleported right there if I fail, nah, I'm good. Okay, another door we gotta go through. So what is going on here, pray tell? Of course it has something to do with this. I can't lie, that scan range is pretty intense. Like, as long as I can look at it. Seems like it can scan it.
You must uphold Tianqi's trust.
The rift should be up ahead. Stay on track and keep going.
I'm pretty good on tolerance. If I can just jump down for a second and not die instantly. Yeah, okay. Appreciate that.
Unexpected supplies over there. Let's inspect them for safety first.
Uh-oh. Nah, I can't make out what's going on down there.
Do not approach.
Till our final breath.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that. That was well worth it. Just like this one, before it crushes my brain, that is. Alright. Pathing. Pathing. Nice. Give me that Orleans.
It's round, it's shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Orleans.
Okay, my tolerance is okay.
Time is not a luxury we have.
How did I get electric pylon?
Till our final breaths.
Where are these coming from? goodness. Yeah, there's
Must
no
uphold
opening there.
Tianqi's trust.
Go left.
Right. And then you decide.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What's up, y'all? Okay, they haven't noticed me yet. This is fine. I wonder if they would let you at least attempt this without the increased tolerance. Sounds like a dangerous game to play. Alright, compressed crust, biscuit snacks. Fortunately, I found several crate supplies for our night shift colleagues. I still find a way out before I starve to death. Yeah, that was the problem. They didn't have enough resources to feed themselves while they did each and every endeavor. Which makes them stupid. Very unprepared. Whoa. Yeah, this area just keeps going. Time I think I'm done. I keep finding more. Nice little shortcut to get up here. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh man, so many items just dropped to the ground. Okay, probably not important then. Right, and I would like to assume that's all the secrets and goodies you can find around here. Activate guide. Man, that was a lot. Alright, boys. I know you're waiting very patiently. I appreciate that.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Hear the broadcast. I think there's a search rescue operation, but I can't with anyone out here. The blight is on size completely up soon. I gotta think of a way. The blight tired research project left from pretty durable Zeronite based materials here. This is not a... I must come up with something else that should be nearby. I must meet them. Comms interference is a bummer, but there's always a way.
An easy
Yeah,
victory.
stubborn's one way to say
We
it.
made another step forward, Enfielders.
No! Alright. Gotta wait for it to cycle back. Which it is.
Forward. Acquire the entity. We'll secure it in a special device later.
I doubt I'm missing anything else in there. Salvaging Ops Part 2. Unfortunately, these machines have been utterly wrecked. I don't think we'll ever complete the salvage checklist item. Blight tide containment research data. We did salvage the rest of the items, though. Nice. Hit another checkpoint.
Approach with caution.
Where? Okay, I see his vision cone. See Orlean down there I can get. I have seen no hostiles. A lost person. Impossible when Talos. These people, are they all dead? Living or dead? I got this feeling. Just shadows, but might be... Why is it doing that? A way out of here. I can't turn myself into a shadow. Maybe I can get through that blight. Maybe I can use original arts to transform myself. Can I create a personal simulacrum with Originium?
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
Okay, where is this going? Oh! Sadly enough, I think that might be above my pay grade. Oh yeah, it is. At least with this team it is. Tolerance back up.
We must take
Oh,
that blight tube.
This one looks really tough.
that's what
Look
you
at its
mean.
head. Crush it with the ceiling.
Ooh. Clever, clever. Y'all ready to get rocked?
We must uphold Tiamat.
Yeah! Yeah, usually that one brings the house down. Okay, tolerance meat levels are pretty good. Nothing to panic about. Okay, now we can panic.
Anyone hurt? Arcane, you alright?
All right. The sewer night nexus is safe as well.
That cave-in was unexpected, but that fall actually brought us closer to the rift.
Man, that's the question. What's up with these shadows? Oh. Well, that brought us right back. Oh. Yeah, nah, son. Oh, he just sitting there chilling? No, you see nothing. Shut up. You don't understand what you're seeing. These are not the ones you're looking for. I'm just gonna sneak right past you. You don't mind, right?
Maintain formation.
Okay. Okay. I happened to notice his eyes were clouded by hate. Okay, nah, we're good. But what if, though? Do they only activate once I touch them? Oh, yeah, that is the case.
All barriers within us.
Oh my god. Oh, jeez.
No second chance.
I think I stated it before, but I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Target locked. Fire!
The team's on par with the humans. Impressive.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
We made
I mean,
another step forward, Endfield.
it was aight. Oh, hold up. Can't lie, this area is pretty vast, though. Man, it's not gonna sit still. Or it will.
Acquire
Okay.
the entity. We'll secure it in a special device later.
Overestimated it. Last words of Survivor. I guess I can treat this. Supplies should gather more stores. It's already that I survived. I think there are other survivors nearby. I gotta find out how to. There's some weird thing though. I think I saw of my visions. My vision is. Yeah, those are good final words. My vision is fading. I'm sure that's what I was saying.
Finally, a chance to...
It wasn't that far back. No. Ooh, wow. The stink is mighty powerful in that area.
Get ready. Time
And we
to
made it to the
Alpha
tree.
Force.
Yeah. Let's kick it. I think my biggest problem here is my tolerance is a little... Probably like 75%. And it's back up, so we're good. Alright. My worries are gone. Let's party.
Outstanding technique.
Woo!
Impressive.
Woo! Yeah, hold that thought. Or don't. Oh! Where the hell he come from? Woo! Woohoo! Oh! Again? Yeah, hello to you too.
That was some perfect teamwork.
Usually people give their names first when they introduce themselves. I guess you just built Durfin, huh?
Here I command the air that flows. Crush them all.
Well, that looked like it hurt, my guy. Maybe you'll think about that next time you try to do a surprise attack on somebody. Stage 2. Cleansed. Or purged. Purged is
Light
better.
miasma is gone. The sentry base can be built at the Sirenite research labs.
Nice.
The final target is very close. The plan now calls for the construction of a bridge to allow proper passage. Nice. Everything's going super smooth. Let's make use of our winning streak.
Onwards, time to build the 3rd sentry base.
This is the day.
By the way, I think a good stopper point will be once this bridge situation comes through, because I'm pretty sure they're going to ask for a lot of resources I might not have right now. Ah, the elevator still works. Nice. Very convenient.
We seem to have high-value supplies nearby. Keep an eye out for those.
Valuable intel. Good work.
Yeah, just because we cleared the miasma doesn't mean this place is completely safe now, though. Okay, we got 3. Boom. 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 Easy. There we go. Goodbye. Ah, back into the ether. Don't worry, chat. You'll float too. You'll float too.
Shiranite research labs. The best Tianxia once worked there. The passing of these scientists dealt a serious setback to Etherside research.
Tian Shizhuang's instructor. Wisdom's parents. Many others.
Are we about to get a follow-up to that comment I made? Are we about to get more details into Ling Feng's parents? Wow. What a shot. This game just keeps doing it, man.
The ground is even. All local threats have been eliminated. Let's inform Tian Shizhuang.
After a while, Shang Feng Yi arrives at the Tianxi convoy and begins building the sentry base.
Of the Arknight research labs in the heart of the Wuling Science Station. Building the sentry base here means a lot to us. You've all done well. Our next step is to scout the area ahead of us and construct the bridge.
It's a little dusty though, isn't it? Alright, we didn't even need a boss battle for that one. We just had to get here. Nice, easy, clean, convenient. Maybe it's Maybelline.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
Chin, what are you talking about?
Here, follow me and tread carefully. The landscape of the research lab seems largely unchanged. After some basic repairs, we should have a way forward.
Ah! Wackily waving inflatable tube man! What are you doing here? Wow! It's this one. Ah, it's that one. I don't know. This one's tricky. That one. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a rift, alright.
The situation in the field is better than my estimates. Once the bridge is complete, the last destination shall be within reach.
So, the bridge will use Sheernite building materials carried by the Tianxi.
Correct. We've prepared some general-purpose materials, though it took quite a while. The research labs should still have some data and readings recorded when the very large rift ruptured. If recovered, they will benefit the future of Wuling, and possibly the future of all Talos too. While we wait, I've decided to search the main building. Endman, perhaps your team can go through the secondary building.
Yeah, we can do that.
The Tianxi can handle debris clearing and facility setups. Also,
Yinglong Special Task Force will establish a secure perimeter.
we are in the heart of the Blight miasma. Safety is our priority, to not take unnecessary risks. And I shall repeat myself again, Arcane.
Get her.
Certain things shouldn't be rushed.
Understood.
I hope Lee doesn't sneak off for some miasma recon run. She feels so uptight and tense.
Well, we can go ahead and chalk that off the list. That's definitely gonna happen. Why don't you keep an eye on Arcane? Me and Perlica are good.
Okay, I'll go after her. Call me if anything comes up.
You know it.
Our homes, taken from us 10 years ago. Now we have returned as one. Hope is in our sights. The goal is within our grasp. Onwards! Onwards! For years, I would only revisit this place in my nightmares. I only realized today how many of my memories differ from truth. In any case, if you do recover some data, please meet me at the main building of the research labs.
Perlica, are you thinking about something?
Yes.
Damn, that was fast.
About the exiles. The very large rift might be hiding something dangerous.
I would say, I didn't even let me get comfortable with the last model. Alright, let me go back to the checkpoint and at least heal up, because apparently I lost health. Did you guys know that? I got hit a few times. I had no clue. I had
Timely
no
rest
clue.
concluded. Let's move out.
Also, they said the next level could be crafted. Let me see what that entails. I really don't think I have this figured out by now. Okay. Okay, that one's a little trickier. I'll give you that. So I'll probably be doing this one off stream. It needs to contain the Zeragen, which is the main source of Zeronite that I was so excited about. So once we get to that point, I'm gonna have a bunch of separated cores, so I'm not worried about that part. Okay. So I can go ahead and tell you off the rip. We got a shit ton of canisters, not worried about that. What's going on with the... What's up, Dan? How you been, man? Did I really not produce any separator parts? Or did I already use the ones I had? Nope, those are 32. Okay, separated core. There we go. I saw something on Twitter that surprised me a bit. Oh? Wendy's collab, but yeah, okay, alright. You noticed that too, huh? It doesn't mean the Wendy's by my place is gonna get a little better, you know, quality-wise, but yeah, I did notice that too. I thought it was been happening for a minute though.
So, Henman's fighting style is...
Ah, she's trying to gas me up. Oh, you. Flattery would get you nowhere, Chen. I can promise you that. Gets upgraded. Okay. Too bad there isn't a Wendy's near me. Not at all? Not even a one? Ooh, there's gear recipes over here. I'm gonna have to check that one out. It's kind of far. Oh, damn, that sucks. I mean, if anything, if I feel like going to Wendy's anytime soon, especially the one near me, and if they're even running the promotion, I'll tell you about it. I'll tell you all about it. Gonna see how they do with the signature Ambi burger. Alright, so I got that on deck. Gotta talk to old boy. I mean, to be completely honest, you're not missing much. Me, I still think the best thing they have so far right now is their breakfast menu. I think that breakfast menu is godlike. They got a breakfast baconator. It is dangerously good. Yeah, they had a collab with Sonic. They also did one with SpongeBob, which that one wasn't impressive at all. So much so that McDonald's kind of piggybacked them right after the event was done. That was pretty funny. And apparently now they're doing one with Endless Zone. So Wendy's stay on it, man. I don't know if they execute it well every single time, but they stay on it. Your AIC factory is amazing. It's produced separator cores of this caliber within short notice. Yeah, pretty impressive, right? I can see that. I've actually read the production reports, but seeing it myself is very awe-inspiring. Our AIC factory has all sorts of RC features, you know? Shin, stand down. We got this, okay? We can finally get started. Your 09 Flow Cloud Seeder, my mentor, our friends of Endfield will help me achieve our goal. I'm not trying to crap on Chan or anything, but it's just explaining what the AIC factory is. I don't think that's where she. I don't think that's where she shines. That's all I'm trying to say. All right, so that is new. What are you doing? Okay, let's see what resources you're taking in and who I should post here. Well, that answered my question pretty fast.
Yinglongs are never choosy about their missions. My duty is to see them through.
Because I don't think anybody else will be a perfect fit. Nope. Okay, I haven't even made it up to the Light part yet. I'm not even touching that one. Batteries, heavy Zeronite, syringe, T, and separator cores. Is a thing here? Okay, so once I get the flow of Zeronite going well enough, then maybe we'll get the separator cores going. But right now, I cannot spare Zeronite at all. But these teams we can get out the way. Okay, that didn't build as fast as I hoped it would. That did not even budge. Wow, it didn't budge. Alright, so yeah, definitely have more work to do. That's fine, that's fine. At least we have 3 bases, which also means that we have another power source we got to set up. I'm excited. I'm excited. I've been waiting for a new factory to form up in a while. So, yeah, I got some homework to do now. Not only that... check the ESC factory plan. I have 2 points I can allocate. Gas dispersal. Gas dispersing unit. Unlocks the gas fluid mode for Forges of the Sky. Yeah. Haven't reached the requirement yet? Yeah. So until then, I might as well get these 2 weapons going. Oh, it puts an orb out. Dang. Put a shock to your system for real, for real. Then we have a new upgraded turret gun. So it starts blasting, right? That's all you need to know. What the hell is this? Rift neutralization. Research this to unlock the neutralized rift feature of the fluid supply units. Excuse me? What do you mean? Alright, so I gotta find a few more waving, wacky, flailing, inflatable tube men. Essentially 3 more would be good. Alright, so let's get back to the labs. It's funny how y'all keep shortcutting to the wrong checkpoint every time. Every time, without fail. Wrong one, every time. Alright, let's get into the research labs then. With post haste. Fungi, you good? He ran off like a ball of fire. What's your problem? Oh, actually, now that I think about it, this place does feel and look familiar. Like a certain research facility in Wuling City.
Building structure remains sound despite the disaster.
It's based off
Those
of it.
data should be in place. Endman, let's perform a scan.
A memo for posterity. All valuable books and publication once offered in the shelf has been safely stashed away. There is no need to search through the rest. Paper is not a medium made to last. If you read this memo, please keep make a new copy and replace the old one for our posterity. Yeah, that's a line we've heard a few times in this region. For the posterity of Wuling. The shelf is a book titled 12 Ways to Make Zeronite. Oh, please tell me. The content of the book proposes 12 hypothetical approaches to boost Zeronite production. Oh, please continue. Unfortunately, a modern expert in the field could tell that these methods are quite obsolete. Oh. Containment equipment optimization for the Very Large Rift. Current research of specialization containment equipment focuses on suppressing the Wuling Very Large Rift itself. The lead researcher proposing adapting Endfield Industries modification technology to extend its use to surrounding branch rifts as well. However, due to the prototype's large size, the idea remains theoretical. The detailed proposal is as follows. Nothing! Alright, yeah, cool. So, they were thinking about doing things, but never got around to it. Checks out. Oh, wrong button. A chip that contains a very large rift trend prediction model created by the Wuling Science Station. The ether rupture 10 years ago interrupted the model's algorithms. Nevertheless, it still contains past results that can support various ongoing research projects. The shelf is a book titled Method for Filling the Rift. Just use a bunch of peanut butter. See, they didn't even think about doing that, silly. The content raised a bold hypothesis regarding protocol spaces, the ether, and other relevant concepts. The author then made an attempt to investigate the possibility of filling the Very Large Rift with the peanut butter space. Okay, so they were on to it. They just never got around to it. Unfortunately, the feasibility of this approach is close to zero. I mean, says you! Sounds like they didn't even try. The shelf has a book titled Pros and Cons of Zeronite Machinery Designs. Alright, go on. The author has quite a few wild ideas about the first iterations of TNC pillars to defensive moats filled with liquid Zeronite. However, some of these ideas have been incorporated in modern Zeronite machinery and facilities. Okay. So he was cooking. Wooling very large width depth reading log, year 142. Depth reading, okay. Year 142, only 6 hours later. Oh. And then 6 hours after that. Oh. That was progressing at a dangerous rate.
Endman?
Isn't that Fungi's crew? I think the Pearl Rig is responding to something. I can feel the Pearl Rig calling out to me.
Let me take a look. Nothing extraordinary.
You just wanted to touch my
Perhaps
hand.
it's because we're getting closer to the rift.
You just wanted to hold hands, be
Perhaps
honest.
it's the exiles.
Regardless, our only way is forward. Don't get too worked up. It's what he wants. Are we talking about Artiture now? Man, get that out your head.
Yes. Once we reach the rift, the answer shall reveal itself. And this time, we have even more companions to count on. Endman, I'd like to search this building a little more. However, Tianshi Zhuang is waiting at the main building for these files.
Alright, I'll bring the files to her.
She has waited for 10 years. Don't make her wait any longer.
I'll take these files to the main building.
Funny enough, a thought that just crossed my mind. What if Artiture is just a predecessor of Perlica? What if Artiture once did everything that Perlica's doing now? That would be interesting, huh? Where'd she go? I just saw her run like her life was at stake over to this tree. Okay, whatever. Let's go find her. Celebration banquet. Invitation. Dear colleague, thank you for taking the time to read this invitation. With the support of Endfield Industries, Project Zeronite has achieved a significant milestone. We sincerely invite you to attend the celebration banquet and held in honor of this achievement. We look forward to your presence. Invite by Lin Wu. Is that name familiar? Should I know that name?
Most of the structure has collapsed. Fortunately, the instruments were undamaged. The data is still intact. I'm a scientist. Luck should not factor in my decisions. But now, I want to believe that our timing is perfect and all the elements are in place. It's here. The data from that very moment, and a partially deciphered rift model. I have shared this data with the Tianshi. It will be a key reference for all our subsequent projects on Shirenite. I'm very grateful, Endman.
There's no need for such politeness. As your partner, it's just part of our duties.
There was actually a personal reason behind my request to meet you here.
This is not the place for that.
The research labs used to be the center of the science station.
Oh, you talk about
The
that.
scientists worked countless hours at this place. They swore an oath to crack the problem of ether. All of them were here when the disaster happened.
And we saw a flashback of all this. In an odd way, we were here for that.
Lingy. My mentor.
And that's why that name is familiar.
Then there's Wang Hu, Xie Xiaoyun, Shu Lan. My fellow disciples, old friends, and loving mentor. Many gave their lives and rest here forever. Yet some survived to carry on their will and legacy. I will not forget them. And I have never been alone.
My name.
This is the memorial to Project Shirenite, and the very first beacon we lit together. It brought light to Wuling City, and was passed from one to another. Now we bear the torch to illuminate the path ahead. When I saw you for the first time outside Wuling, I thought this might be my chance to be back here again. You might not remember, but I want you to know this. From the past till the present, Wuling has and always will stand with Endfield. Our Tianshi seem to be ready. Let's go. We used to take this path. Back then, I never knew it would be years before I walked upon it once more. I'm glad we found our way back together.
Okay, so there's... Every time we get a glimpse into the past, we have to ask questions of... This disaster happened 10 years ago, right? We've been asleep for 10 years exactly. What did we play part in? What all these things happened with Ether and everything 10 years ago? Because the timing on that seems to be too coincidental.
I think I spot some goodies over there.
That's a very detailed observation.
Okay, I was hoping I would actually try to fandangle my way up these stairs in some way or another, but that doesn't seem to be the case at the moment. don't think I can do that. All right, let's get back to her then. But yeah, we played a part in something that happened 10 years ago that affected everybody else. It's kind of hard to see when it came to Valley 4. Yeah, Valley 4, but here is like, okay, that's starting to feel a little sus. But of course we can't remember, so that's very convenient, apparently. Only person that does seem to know is Ardashir. He's locked up. We don't want to talk to him, because he's an asshole.
Chancellor Zhuang, Enman, everything's ready to roll.
Is it? And you didn't need anything from me?
And we strike while the Ferium's hot. Let it begin.
We did it! We'll cross the bridge and reach that rift!
That was nerve-wracking. Oh, my hands almost shook.
Finally, our homecoming.
We should proceed carefully.
This is a very meaningful moment for both of us.
Fellow Tianshi, perform final verification of Arts Unit status. We shall breach the Blight Miasma and reach the very large rift. Endman, both you and the Shiranite Nexus are central to the operation. You are our only means to fill the rift with Shiranite.
Not peanut butter? I was
Keep
misunderstanding.
yourself safe.
I was
And
misunderstanding.
before we go, do check on Arcane. I'm afraid she could hardly wait for this moment.
Connection to the past. Talk to Arcane before she goes rogue again. Got it. But before that, Pan-chan, how you feeling, man?
This is strange. I'm reaching the very large rift, yet I feel as cool as ice. Back when I was cramming for the exams, I got super nervous and puked for months. But those panic attacks disappeared on the day of the actual test. We got you, Admin, plus a legion of elites. We'll shut down that rift in a blink. We must celebrate once this is over. I'll make a mega hot pot that lets hundreds of hungry people feast at once.
I hope events that happen inside this rift are so cool that Pan-chan actually takes the shades off for once. Pan-chan needs a my god moment.
Oh, put the crates down there, please. Here, let me give you a hand. Yeah, I know they're Originium instruments. I'll be super careful. I made a checklist. Everything will be well organized.
I was gonna say, why am I just sitting in the background like a creep?
Come on. You got me this time. And the Endman. Come on. You got
Whoops.
Finally, I see it again with my own eyes. The largest known rift of the Civilization Band. The monstrosity that destroyed the Wuling Science Station. And the razor that tore at my heart for a decade.
Come on. You got me this time. And the Endmen.
Chen Xianyu.
Yeah?
Back then, you abandoned the mission to carry the wounded. Then you had a big fight with Instructor Zhu. Any of that comes to mind?
Of course it does. That was the reason Instructor Zhu disqualified me from Yinglang's Special Task Force.
But the truth is, he always felt you did the right thing.
What? Then why did...
It was right, but it was not the duty of the Yinglongs. The Yinglongs face more than the rift. We have to deal with the Aurora of the North, the shore beyond, and other anomalous ether phenomena beyond the frontier. At times, we had to treat Talos as our imaginary opponent. Duty and responsibility outweighed what felt emotionally right. But you never set aside those feelings. You never learned to forget or ignore. Of course, you can put teammate safety over the mission all you want, but you wouldn't last a year doing this. You might make a good pugilist, a heroic swordmancer, but you won't make a soldier who'd ignore the lives of their own or their companions just to see a mission through.
Why tell me this now? Of all times.
I just felt that I have to tell you now, because I might not get another chance.
Stop saying unlucky stuff like that! No Talos bless us!
However, you found your true calling. Now it's my turn to do the same.
Endman, we're done calibrating.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Arcane still sounds like she has a death wish. Perlica?
This is a very meaningful moment for both of us.
Okay, well, straight to the point, I guess.
The Tianshi can set off any time. How about you and your team, Endman?
Our spirit is high.
Some of us. Some of us, at least. But yeah, let's go ahead.
The day has finally arrived. Onwards, to the very large rift.
So no one's made it clear, so no peanut butter, right? Just want to make sure. Okay. That fell apart before it even started.
high up. Backtracking is impossible. The exit. I can't afford to stay here. Wait, it's you again. Wait! My body's getting heavy.
Mom, spaghetti.
Are they all right? The Endman and Chen are there. They should... Wait. Where are you taking me? Instructor Jewel. And you. Where are you going? Wait for me. I'm seeing things. The miasma. Full times. Fine. Bring it on.
Mission bonus. Per gain efficiency? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, you're gonna teach me how to play this character again? I guess it's fair. Oh, they don't do the wind anymore. Nope, that one's doing it. Okay, I got launched by something. Damn! she finally gets some R&R.
You're awake? I'm relieved.
You're not an illusion.
Definitely not.
Why did you come here? You and the Sirenite Nexus are key to the entire operation. If something were to happen to you...
You just saved many lives. It's only fair that someone came to save yours.
I just said our duty does not allow us to abandon the mission just to save lives. Look at me now. I even dragged the Endmen into this mess. A dishonorable discharge is what I deserve.
You have a fever. Go easy on yourself.
Leave me. Find your way back. I refuse to be a dead weight.
Before the bridge collapsed, my proto-rig responded to that power. Ardashir mentioned a secret. Might be what took out the Shiranite bridge.
What do you mean?
I meant to say that I was tracking with my proto-rig. I only leapt down because I wanted to uncover that secret. You're not a dead weight to anyone.
You're just trying to make me feel better.
Just speaking the truth. How are you holding up?
Good. Your first aid worked well. Oh, and, I noticed that you patched up my wounds. Thanks.
Huh. Never expected to see all this here.
Uh,
Arcane?
I'm alright. It's just my chest. It felt a little... heavy.
All right. Beverly returns to the Wandering Vigil. Find the exit. It's always a good prompt to see.
I did some scouting and found a trail. We should head down that way.
Agreed.
Hold on to me.
Just go! Save the children.
Blight Shades. Are they trying to escape?
Oh. I was climbing it just fine.
Bear with it! Let them pass! I need more people! Now!
They created a path.
A fragment from 10 years ago. The exclusion zone disaster.
Yeah, let's not even mention the child they're saving.
I'm done. This is all I could do. You must live on.
It's over for him.
I'm exhausted. I just need a break. Don't turn around. Keep moving.
The Blight Shades. They were those who fell in the past.
The rupture of the very large rift didn't kill everyone instantly. Terrible building collapse took place here. As we get closer to the rift, their deaths become even clearer to us. What do all these pale blight shades signify? Are they just disaster victims with no hostility?
Papa, Mama, I miss you.
The red ribbon.
Is it mine? She's... me? If the blight shades are info fragments of the disaster victims, what does that make me?
Hey, don't obsess about it. You're still alive and well. She's been guiding us along the way. You know where we are?
Hold on. I recognize this place. How could I ever forget? This was... my home.
these people are fixed to a moment prior to the disaster.
How is this possible? But I actually know this face.
How much do you remember about this place?
I thought I'd forgotten everything. But being back here has helped me remember pieces of the past. The corner tea stall is over there. But their homebrewed coffee is their most popular item. That's the video shop. My father would rent Yanni's martial arts movies, but Mom didn't like them. She preferred documentaries. When I was little, I used to play on this street. It was a close, friendly, and busy neighborhood.
Just like what we're seeing?
Yes, just like what we're seeing. Had that incident never occurred, these idyllic days might have gone on forever. So many years. I couldn't tell the hateful noises from the loving ones. When I finally learned how, I had to work them out slowly from memory.
But at least the past did actually exist.
You're right. But they'll never respond to me again. What is the point of this?
Do you want to take me there?
Saving records. After the rift was sealed, a big, beautiful city will stand here. For Xion's future, we need to save up. Day 1, month surplus plus 1,500 T-creds. Bought rice cakes for Xion, minus 4 T-creds. Day 2, Xion's father helped himself to a drink, minus 50 T-creds from his pocket money. Day 3, no expenses. Day 4, bought some Rift-related books, negative 2 T-creds spent from in advance, already gave the heads up. Spent a log from her family. Her parents, specifically.
Maybe we should return to Hongshan. I'll get back to my trade and get another job.
There they are.
The science station is just too small. We should think about Zhuyon's future.
What about the Rift Project? You spent a lifetime on this. It's a great endeavor. Jiyan, she'll be proud of you.
Juyen, stop looking! Come here! It's okay, girl. Don't cry. We'll be fine. I'll get you out of here. Just relax, okay?
I got home that day, and found my parents arguing about bringing me back to Hongshan. Then the ground shook, and I heard Aunt Yen's voice. We didn't go far. The ground sank, houses crumpled all around us. We were buried in the rubble, till the watchguards found us. But I could barely recall what they looked like.
You were very young.
she left again. We should follow.
I can't play with you anymore. I gotta go to school tomorrow.
Well, I'm actually going to the same school.
Oh, really?
Oh, yippee! That's great!
Gotta feign sickness and get a day of leave. Not sure if Chan Shi-Lin would find out. Nah, forget it. He brought colleagues to visit me last time. I'll just take the OT. This lousy project might find new life in a few months.
Oof. Yo, how about an end of your vacay at La Fantoma?
I don't think any of the Tianxie could go. Do we just leave him here?
He's gonna save Talos too. Should learn to enjoy the moment.
Then let's get him a few shell necklaces. He might like those.
Huh.
Tanjian Hall has approved the applications. In addition to swordmancy and originium arts, I'll offer private courses on several basic subjects. It's the least I could do. Give the children a school.
Tanjian Hall?
Dear child, are you interested?
No, you got a scary beard.
The audacity. Just like my own girl.
Instructor. I actually said those things to you. When I was a girl, I never imagined the heavy duties of the Yinglongs. They were simply incredible in my eyes.
And you are now their incredible task leader.
There are occasions when I felt crushed by the duties. But who am I to talk? You're bearing so much more. You're the savior of Talos too.
I don't think we should compete on that. Besides, my main problem is that I've lost my memories. Did you ever regret choosing this path?
Never. Then again, I didn't have a choice to begin with.
It feels as though nothing ever happened.
Yet tomorrow never came for them. This is just... No!
An ether fluctuation.
Again. And again. Took everything away from me. You're still here. The only one left. You are all that I have. Sealing the rift, rebuilding Wuling. Everyone has a mission bearing hope for the future. What about me? Endman, this Blight Shade, and me. What's the difference between us?
This question of yours is not mine to answer. If the Blight Shades are info fragments, then they should carry more than just despair.
You must live.
The girl's still alive!
Find one more here!
The Blight Shades are born of despair, anger, and fear. These info fragments buried us within this suffocating depth. You left the zone for 10 years, yet they remain trapped in this stranglehold. But what of the others? What of selfless sacrifice and the will to live?
Keep knocking the pipe, keep at it.
What
Till
did they
you're
entrust you
found.
with? Those who sacrificed their lives to help you escape the Blight. Lee, they entrusted you with hope. This is why she was born. Always gentle and bright. Just like your instructor, and everyone's still fighting at this very moment. You are not the survivor who never left the ruins. You were the only survivor who carried hope within herself. These Blight Shades left information that speaks the same line. It is truly wonderful to know you have survived.
Right. Apologies, I just never heard people say that before.
It must have been hard for you.
It was.
Sorry. That's all I could manage.
It's okay. was more than I could ask for. I finally got to say a proper farewell.
Does a river run to its source? Does a cloud fall back to the earth? If time
Are
is
you afraid?
just a symptom of love,
Don't worry. This time, we're here.
will you know that I'm always near? Will you know that
It's where the tremors are coming from. Endman.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to move out.
Does a cloud fall back to the earth? If time is just a symptom of love.
All right, so I gotta point it out. That was a great depiction of survivor's guilt, the different phases, and how to get through it. Which I thought the image of Lee herself giving herself the ribbon is the first step. Is self-forgiveness. You gotta forgive yourself for surviving, because I mean, it's survivor's guilt. You feel bad for surviving, but the truth is, you should be thankful for it. I mean, that's a hard point to get to. So I thought I was predicted pretty well. Also, Edmund, when have you been able to do that?
Our task leader would never cry. I saw nothing.
Don't let Jen know, or Summit. Or what you saw should stay with you.
Since when has the administrator been able to do that? Because, wow, that could have helped out a lot of situations. And also, I think it's kind of funny how often the story of we run into somebody who doesn't remember things keep popping up. Seeing as we, as a character, are essentially a entity of great power who can't remember what the hell happened before. We're building an army of amnesiacs. They will be powerful. Holy! What is that?
That is a sword. How is this even possible?
This sword is gigantic. It looks more like a sculpture.
We had 0 reports about this. When did it first appear? Endman, any leads on this?
When we first started the game, we saw something exactly like this, but it was a whole cemetery with a sword stabbed through the middle of it. Even if I saw it before, I can't remember. Yeah, well, yeah, there goes that.
But one thing is without question.
It is imbued with ether energy. If this sword created the tremors that destroy the Sirenite Bridge, we must deal with it. Since the Sirenite Nexus is with us. Endman, shall we have a go at it?
Agreed.
Oh man, that looked great.
Arcane, grab my hand!
Hope indeed. Even in the face of such destruction, despair wouldn't be the only thing we felt. I think I saw many of them. Those who ran towards the fire to get me out of the zone. My parents, my instructor, and you. They gave their lives so I could be saved. Even while heavily wounded, they did their best to wake me. Perhaps, from the very start, I've always been the childish one.
As a commander, I hope you can actually follow your orders.
So, Endman, any orders right now?
Have faith in me.
You got it.
And stop fighting Chen. She's the one who cares most about you.
Fight? Did we ever do that?
Huh?
Let's get back to business.
Well, that part isn't changing.
This strange sword might harbor secrets more terrifying than we thought. For years, Hongshan has always regarded the disaster as an incident. What if it was something else? The very possibility of that is unsettling enough. Endman, we must rendezvous with the main force at once.
The call finally got through. Endman, are you alright? You're not injured, are you?
I mean, don't tell me y'all were thinking that the rift was a natural phenomenon this whole time and y'all just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. Of course it was calculated.
I'm good. I also found Arcane. We're on our way back.
He's okay? And so is the Endman? Phew! Tianshi Zhuang's group has arrived at the base of the Celestial Column. Chen and I are staying at the perimeter. Send your location. We'll head over immediately.
Try to get rid of the Ying Lung and the Ziranite research facility at the same time that was trying to clog up the rift? Yeah, it was calculated. Yeah, come on now. Dang, I really floated.
Endman! Thank goodness you didn't get hurt.
This time, I got you for sure. If I were faster, you wouldn't have fallen off, and the Endman wouldn't have to risk. So, can you still walk, Lee? Take it easy. Just lean on me.
I'm actually fine. Sorry for making you worry.
Huh? Making me worry? Lee, you sure you're all right? Endman, did something hit her head?
I mean, I think she's waiting for an answer.
Where's Tianshi Zhuang? We found something important. We found a massive greatsword shrouded in ether energy. It's in the ruins below. Our hardware was limited. I tried to log some data with the personal arts unit. They've been synced with you. To be frank, I've never seen any records on its material, let alone a weapon that commands the ether.
A weapon that uses ether. It is consistent with the abilities demonstrated by Ardashir and Neferith. The Exiles. This could be our worst-case scenario. Tianshi Zhuang must be notified at once. She's at the rallying point, not too far from here. The last rift fissure is nearby as well.
We can't do much about the rift fissure on our own. You really took your time, Endman.
You're welcome. And yeah, I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. I'll tell you as we go. It's a long story. Well, let's plug the rift fissure first. With the aforementioned peanut butter. Yeah, I'm still hanging on that.
You kind of changed. By a lot. Did something happen?
I just went home for a bit.
Huh? Home?
Yeah, let's just say Hope found a way.